today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, what would you need to survive a prolonged situation?
Whiskey and my man. That's what I need. Then it's a battle of the mock-offs. All right, now let's do this.
Make it or take it, return.
Which one do you think it is, 1 or 2?
Plus, funny man Craig Robinson stops by.
And she's no stranger to controversy.
We welcome guest co-host Shekinah to the table.
It's gonna be a good week, I tell you. The Real, it's gonna be a very good week.
On The Real.
For the week is a hairstylist extraordinaire and a reality star we can't get enough of. Show some love for our girl, Shekinah. Welcome. We've had you obviously on the show before, but we're so excited to have you at the Girl Chat table.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too.
How you been?
How you been?
I've been okay. I cannot complain. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you. I'm excited you're here.
Good.
We're happy to have
Loving
you.
good time.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with it, girl. That's awesome. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good week.
A good week.
I love it.
Praise God.
Well, girl, you've been actually posting a lot on social media about a major surgery you had recently. Yeah. Tell us all about it.
What'd you do?
Okay, so I had a surgery like a month ago from Dr. Jemison, you know, the doctor who first gave me the butt.
Wait, whoa.
Wait. We're not gliding through that. The doctor that first gave you
The butt, like the fat transfer. Took out the fat out of my stomach and put it in my butt.
Okay,
Bam.
so this is super common, right?
Yeah, like now.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah,
right.
now it is. I think I made it okay.
So he clearly did a great
I made it
job.
okay.
When did you do that?
I did it about 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Okay. You get a lot of crazy different attention.
It's okay, but now it's too big.
Oh, you think it's too big now?
Yeah, I think it's a little too big. It can lose weight. I should have took something out of there.
Oh. So then what did you get?
The
new surgery I just got was a breast reduction, and I had lipo again.
Okay.
Because I had kind of got too big, you know?
Okay.
When you have lipo and you don't eat right, fat come back in your chin, in your face, in your elbows, you know what I'm saying?
In your elbow?
Yeah, wherever. It's
So the
gonna
fat
come.
gets distributed.
Yes, it go other places when you don't follow your diet and do what you're supposed to do.
So many people have told me that. I've had a bunch of people that have, like friends of mine that have gotten lipo, and they swear that if they've taken it out of their like arms, they end up with like extra fat around their neck, or like it ends up going weird places, their faces, their elbows.
Everywhere.
What? So now you got your boobs reduced, and then you got your waist as well? Because I was really checking your waist out
Had the
earlier.
waist snatched a little bit.
It
girl.
looks
beautiful.
good.
It looks nice.
You look really good.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all look good too.
Ask real questions though.
Yeah, I want real questions too. Me too. Hurry.
You ready?
First.
I'm ready, come on.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it does hurt. But it's been like my third time having lipo.
Really?
I know that's so messed
Why
up,
have
right?
you done it 3 times?
Because I'm a lazy person.
Okay.
But be real,
man.
but you're honest, and I love
real.
that.
I'm lazy and I want to eat it.
Has it been the same place, like the stomach? Or
The
what?
stomach, yep. I usually go back for the stomach.
Really?
Yeah. So this time I did the stomach, the upper flanks, the lower flanks, you know.
And how long did it take to heal?
I don't think I'm through healing.
Got it. So
You got on a plane and you wasn't finished healing?
Lonnie, don't go there with me.
Okay.
but you didn't want to miss the real. That's why you came
No,
to
that's
be with
not
us.
the case. I did not want to miss the real. That's
Okay.
one. But I'm fine. I can walk around. I mean, it's been like a month and a half ago, so I'm cool.
Okay.
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 So you
Yeah,
okay.
Good.
Right, but it takes 3 months. You know, they say you won't really be healed in like 3
I'm
months.
worried. I don't want
I'm
something
good,
to happen to
girl.
you.
Auntie
So
Lonnie
now I gotta
looking
watch
out.
you,
Okay.
okay?
Hello,
You know?
Lonnie.
Now, does this encourage you to eat better now or what?
You want the truth?
Yes.
This the real?
Always.
real.
Keep
Well,
it
I
honey.
still been eating stuff I ain't had no business eating.
Shekinah.
But wait, do you get scared to go under the knife? Okay, if this is the
Keep it
real.
100.
Right?
I'm not.
Me and Tam have talked about stuff. we are so
afraid.
Okay, I could list you a list of things I would want to do, but I'm so scared I'm gonna die.
Me too.
You don't get scared to go under the knife?
Actually, no. I actually like it.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
She's so cute.
It's just like the countdown to it. Like you're in the office, they got you dressed out in your clothes that you have on to have the surgery, and then they get your arm, they put the fluid in, and they have you count down from 9. So you're like 8, 7, 6,
And then you knocked out.
And then it's like you're in another world.
You're like, peace.
Oh, and then when you wake up, you still like, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
But I guess like 10 hours later, then it hit you.
Oh. That's real.
You feel good about yourself. That's all that
I
matters.
love myself either way. You know what I'm saying?
Let it know.
And I feel like if any woman want to make themselves better and they feel like doing something different to make yourself better, go do it. You only have one life to live.
Hey,
Let 'em know.
YOLO.
And that.
All right, Shekinah.
YOLO.
Well, with all that said, are you ready for some girl chat? You
It'll
chatting
rain.
away anyway.
I'm ready.
Okay.
100. I love it.
Now, if any of you ladies out there are expecting a tax refund, listen to this. According to MadameNoir.com, women need to look for signs he's only after your tax refund.
What?
That's what they said. They said when
This
it comes,
really exists?
they said when it comes time to file taxes, your tax returns, and you know you're going to get one, women have to be cautious about the company they keep because Mr. Gold Digger has a strategy to present the best version of himself before your refund check arrives in the mail. Here are some examples of what he'll do. He'll begin to say he hates his job and is ready to quit because he knows Uncle Sam is about to break you off.
What?
Or after you get that refund check and he got what he needed out of it, he becomes more and more distant and you notice he's flirting with other women. So, do you think tax refund boyfriends exist?
I
have never heard of this, but Shekinah, have you heard of this?
I know they exist. In Atlanta, Georgia, yeah, they exist.
They do?
Like, you know, the man be so wrong all week, all month. He done cheated with the friends and everything. And as soon as you get that text, he ain't cheating for 2 weeks. He there with you and the children. Every time you see him, they're at restaurants. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it exists. You know what I'm saying? I see it.
You think it? Yeah, I believe it. And to be honest, too, if we honest, Shekinah, we know women do it, too. You know, when it's that time, it's just this time of the year, you have to be careful when people know.
Sides.
You know, I do it with my friends, though. When I know they get a big tax refund, like, you going to take me out to dinner or something, you know?
I didn't even know about this.
I don't. Me either.
Let me tell you, when I was younger, I was going through the broke boyfriend blues. I've talked about this before. I dated men that it was the opposite. Like, I actually liked being the breadwinner of the house. So
I think at one point in my time, I had one ex like that, but
I was
in this
always
day and
like
time,
that.
I ain't going back that way.
Yeah. When you get grown, when you get in your 30s.
understand.
But I kind of think, I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
all love, but if you are naive enough to share your funds, your earnings, by the way, it's called that because you earned it, with somebody who might be able to take that from you, you kind of deserve to lose it because you shouldn't be giving your boyfriend some money.
But she's not.
Yeah, but boyfriend.
No, I'm sorry.
She giving real. I'm sorry. Unless that's your husband.
Yeah, you do not give your boyfriend money. There's
I
no
would
scenario
never
for
give
that.
my-
No shade, even to your husband. No shade. He need to be working.
Yes.
God said the man is to take care of the household, not the woman take care of the household. But now day and time, it's the women taking care of the household, but it's supposed to be vice versa.
And that's the problem.
You know
But
what I'm
then
saying?
also, too, Jeannie, it's real easy for us to say we're not in those positions of those women. Like you said, you know, they have kids, they don't have time to date, they've probably been with this one man, and then now it's like he's showing them a little more favor.
Wait, I do have a question because I want to revert back to what you said. You don't think a woman could be the head of a household
I don't think
nowadays?
she should.
But what
That's
if the man, because I believe nowadays men actually more than ever support a boss wife.
No, but at the end of
really
the day,
do.
you want me to say what that man sitting back doing? He hating on you.
Not all men,
No,
though.
listen to me. Listen
Not
to me.
all
Hey, you
men.
can follow however you want to follow it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the world.
Let it know.
When you got more than a man, he's not happy with you because he's not sure of himself. So how real you want to get?
There are men like that. There are men like that.
Okay.
I just have to disagree.
A lot of
because
men,
I am a big believer, Shekinah, with respect. I am a big believer in not generalizing.
Well, I'm not trying to be funny, friend. When you have more than that man, he sit back and he hates on you because he wish it was him.
No, I think sometimes they like, I done a bunch of stuff in my life, and now it's kind of, Nice when you share
I think
it.
Shekinah.
It's okay for you to share, but it's a whole nother level. Like
I think it depends on the man, though. I really
Hey, you can make excuses all you want to, Pooh.
I don't think it's excuses.
It's not right, friend. I'm telling you.
I see what
I personally know, the thing is, I personally know a man who lives that life, and he is so proud of his wife. He's actually
he's a house mom.
He's actually her #1 fan, and I gotta give props to that man who can put that pride down.
Imagine, why would you wreck your home and your marriage if this is a woman that you really love? And let's say you're equal. Let's say you start out equal. Let's say you start out with a man is actually, when you first got together, he's the one making more money.
That's different.
Okay? And then at some point in the marriage, now the woman takes the lead. I'm sorry,
That's what I'm
you
talking
love this
about.
woman and you was trying to put her on, or you was helping and you're encouraging and supporting and telling her, you go out there, baby, you get that money, you do what you got. And yo, he will be your biggest cheerleader ever because you had
but I agree with
Can I
Shekinah.
please say something?
Yeah.
Before you say you
Okay.
agree, because I'm
Yeah.
jumping out the chair with this, okay?
Okay.
I'm jumping out.
Okay.
That same man
Yeah.
that's telling you, oh, baby, go, and you can do this and do that.
Yeah.
He got a woman at home that ain't making much as you. She look up to him because a man need to feel needed and wanted.
Money doesn't fix everything.
It
Shekinah.
doesn't, but the man.
But
And
she's
it
talking
doesn't
about a man's
fulfill my
ego.
heart.
She's not talking about
I get it, but
money.
I still, even if I made more money than my husband, I still need my husband because that money does not fulfill
Yes,
all the
but
areas
she's not
of
talking
my
about the
life.
woman's feelings. She's talking about the
The
man's
man.
feelings. And I legit.
I have a lot of homeboys, and like
agree
at the
with
end of the
this.
day, they just it's different.
There
like
are
if they
some
can't
men.
do nothing for their woman,
Some.
they go get
She's
a little
saying
broke
all.
down girl who
And
don't
that's
have
where
what's
I
going on.
disagree.
But he can do something for me.
Because, I mean, what you're saying is when they start off together and then maybe they,
I
things
just want to
happen,
make sure
it's
I make
different.
myself clear. I'm not saying that there aren't men like that.
Right.
I agree. There
Right.
are some men.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is not all men
Yeah.
are like that. And that's what I mean by
Because some are
sometimes
still
when you generalize.
hardworking.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't mean they're sitting back at the house just chilling
They're
and not
trying.
working at all. No, they're
I think
out there
that's just
grinding
different. That's different.
as
And
well.
it also
Ain't
has
trying.
something to do with color. You know.
Uh-oh. Now,
What do you mean by that?
uh-oh.
Well,
I'm not being
go ahead,
funny.
explain
No,
what you mean.
It has nothing to do with color.
Yeah, this is
if
real.
you're dating an African American man, he's gonna be intimidated by you, and he's gonna cause you a lot of hell and pain in your life. And if you have girl, what?
This is going to be a good week. I tell you, it's real. It's going to be a very good week.
I mean, you're just talking about
We
what
about
you
to
see.
get real.
I ain't hairstylists in the world
So
today.
wait, are you saying? Okay? You said it depends on the color.
Color gotta play a role.
You
Okay,
mean
so what are you saying?
culturally-
Are you saying culturally, a black
Man,
will
all I've
have
dated is
more?
black men, so I can't speak on the other races. You know?
Okay, and because the man I'm talking about is black, who supports his beautiful, amazing
he's
black
one out
wife.
of a million. He's one out of a
He's a
million.
unicorn, is what Shekinah's saying.
Well, you know what? This is why we have Girl Chat.
Yep.
Because we have different discussions.
Different
It is
opinions.
going to be a wonderful
Yeah.
week. We're going to keep on.
It's a lot of different opinions. Yeah.
We're going to keep on doing this, all
But
right?
it's crazy to see different perspectives because everybody has such a different experience.
Well, there are
such
all
a
kind of
different
people out there.
perspective.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what we love.
That is correct. There are all kinds of people out there. Some are after your tax refund, like we just discussed, and others, well, you'll find them at the supermarket. We all been to the supermarket, right?
Yes.
Well, according to Thrillist.com, you'll run into every type of person at the grocery chain Trader Joe's.
I love
Trader
Trader
Joe's. I ain't even
Joe's.
gonna front. Yeah. This includes the sampler, who wants a sample of everything. Then you have the fighting couple in front of you in a checkout line.
Right.
And of course, there is the old lady who isn't paying any attention to where her shopping cart is going. She might run over your feet. Watch out.
Have you guys heard of the website GoFundMe?
Yes.
Of course, right? Helps people out. If you haven't, it's a site that allows people to raise money for life events like graduations or challenging situations like accidents. However, according to Clutch Mag Online, a woman named Erin Michelle Haynes set up a GoFundMe page to raise $20 million to pay, wait for it, for her own wedding. Yes, people, the page has since been deleted. But do you think people are taking advantage of sites like GoFundMe to hit people up for money?
Yes, they are.
When it's
Yes.
something like this, absolutely.
Yes, and
This is ridiculous.
And I'm tired of them sending me tweets talking about, you know, I don't even know these people. Sending me tweets talking about, would you please push my GoFundMe page? And it's like, I go check out their page. And it's not even for something like an accident or something, you know, more tragic. It's
Like
just like,
health?
I want to get a goldfish. I'm like, no, that's not
No.
the purpose
Like,
of
I get it if
GoFundMe.
it's for health purposes. Like, help this person raise money so they can get a surgery.
Yes.
Like, real things. I'm sorry. I work really hard. My wedding didn't cost no $20 million.
Yes.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, there are
And
millionaires.
she's a doctor.
There are millionaires
What?
in the world.
Yes.
There are millionaires that don't have $20 million weddings.
Do you
That's
guys
just
think,
dumb.
You guys think she was just joking to see what she could get away with? Or do you
I think
really
so.
think she was serious?
I think she was
$20
trying to
million
rob.
for a wedding. I think
Come
that's
on.
cuckoo for Coco.
She
You
tried.
had the flyest wedding, $20 million.
That's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous.
It actually disappoints me how sometimes people could throw a number out like that and people make light of amounts of money. Like when we were doing the Reel on the Road.
Yeah.
You have no idea what it was like to hand over. I was handing over checks from us for $5,000, $8,000, $10,000 to just children and teachers and students in need, and they were bawling. These students lost their mind over $3,000 for costumes, and it meant so much to them to have something to propel them in life.
People like this, I truly feel, are giving the GoFundMe page a bad
Rap.
Exactly.
Yes.
The GoFundMe page was made for actually my brother-in-law's friend. He passed away in a truck accident, and the family couldn't pay for the funeral.
Yes.
So that is the reason why
That's
they put up
legit.
the GoFundMe page. Please don't mess around with the GoFundMe page.
Yeah.
It's not anything to play
You
with.
give it a
you know?
bad name, and then people that actually need it, when they post something and they're actually needing that
Yeah.
money and it's genuine and it's
Yeah.
legit and real, you almost now go like this, GoFundMe page,
Right.
because of people like this that are saying
Yes.
$20 million for a wedding.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I'm glad that they took it down. That's
I am
the thing.
too.
I have a friend named Mickey Gordon. She's a fellow comic, and she ended up having a massive stroke.
Wow.
And so we set up a GoFundMe page, and of course, I don't have to, I give directly to her.
Yeah.
But for other comedians, because that's the thing too, GoFundMe is for people that maybe you can't give, $500. Maybe you can give $5,
Right,
$10.
that's great.
That's really the purpose. So it makes you feel good, and for us to help a fellow comedian, that's why we set up the page for her. So get well, Mickey, all right? We love you. Now, recently, hunky actor Jason Momoa's truck broke down on the side of the road. So what's a guy to do? I mean, Jason went into survival mode, of course, and he was able to rely on a supply of beer and Girl Scout cookies. Yes, he did.
Yes.
He just happened to have that in his trunk, and that helped him
Cute.
get through the ordeal. So, women,
Yes.
what are the two things that you would need to help you get through a prolonged situation? Shekinah.
My cell phone with 100% of
Yes.
battery and a Sprite.
And a Sprite.
And a Sprite, that's it.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Dang.
What about food? You don't get hungry, girl?
I mean, the Sprite gonna help me.
She
Your
just
thirst is real. That's
the thirst
it.
is
She
real.
just got some
Have you
things
ever
done.
noticed?
She wants to keep it nice and slim
But the
and
Sprite
trim.
is not the way to go. You need water.
Oh.
So, have you ever seen like when you go to the restaurant and you so hungry, right, and they give you something to drink and you drink it up, it kind of take your appetite away, right?
Lies. It actually makes
Well,
me
for
more
me,
hungry.
it
I
take
don't
my
lie.
appetite away.
Really?
Sprite takes your appetite away.
Anything
waiting
I'm
for that
drinking take the
bread
appetite away a little bit.
I'm not
And
gonna
then the
do
phone.
And the phone, because you can get on Instagram, you can go call your friend, be nosy, whatever. You can call the tow truck if you messed up too bad.
You could
Okay.
Grubhub if you're hungry.
Yeah, that too.
Do you really have to
I
ask
know what
Bonnie?
you need.
What?
Adam.
Wine?
No.
What?
Wine and...
And chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, yes.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
Any particular kind?
I'd like them really warm.
Oh.
And like chewy. So not like the hard chocolate chip
Like
cookies.
Mrs. Fields ones?
No.
No, they actually have
Even-
chocolate chip chewy.
Yes.
Toll House.
Yeah. I want them really baked, from like a real baker.
So this one's ordering from Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Hence why she would need what I need, which is my cell phone and a charger. Or those blocks that come like this and they actually charge up your phone. It got like 5 charges in there, just in case, because the way I use my phone, it would run out with even 100%.
I got
But
you.
I'd be on there Instagramming, Snapchatting what's happening. Hey guys, can someone come help me? I'm really hungry. Can someone bring me food? This is my exit. This is where I'm at. That sort of
But
thing.
on the phone, you could order for some food, too.
Exactly.
So
I
you
said
could
Grubhub.
track that
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would need water and the whole collection of Stevie Wonder. That's all I need.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Now, it's been a minute since we played, but now the game we all love is back and ready to take on 4 willing participants who want to try their hands at winning some designer digs. We've missed it. It's back. What time is it? It's Fake It or... All right, now, can y'all smell these designer goodies right here? Their fake, fair-weathered friends are right beside them. In each of these pairs is a pricey must-have designer piece, as well as the cheaper mock-off. We'll bring down some audience members to try and spot the real items, and if they do, it's theirs to take. If not, they'll go home with one of our priceless T-shirts from the real. Show them, Tam. Ta-da! And here it comes in a V-neck. All right, now, let's do this. Our first audience member is Athena Acosta. Come play Fake It or Take It! Come on, honey. What are you supposed to do? Hi, Athena. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. Okay, are you excited?
Yes, super excited.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Beach, California.
LBC?
Yeah!
Hey. Okay, Athena, hold on to this. Listen up, because Adrian's got something real yummy for you.
Woo! All right. Make a statement and let your shades do the talking when you put on a pair of these lip-themed sunglasses. Now, one of these is designed by Wild Fox and sells for $189. And the other is a fake that sells for just $10.
Okay, audience, which one do you think it is, 1 or 2?
What do you think?
Okay, where's your friends? See what they're saying? Look what everybody's saying. It sounds like they're saying 2, but you gotta decide. You gotta look too. What do you think it is, Athena?
2.
Yo, wait, you sure yet?
Positive.
Your guess is?
2.
Sorry, no lip service here, but you still get a t-shirt.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right, people. Our next audience member is Edwina McFadden. Where you at, girl? Edwina, where you from?
Pasadena, California.
Pasadena, right here locally. Okay, you love designer goods?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you got a good eye?
I think so.
All right, let's see what Shekinah's got for you.
One easy way to turn heads, slip into a trendy pussy bow dress. One of these dresses are designed by the State of Being and sells for $229.
Yeah.
The other dress is a mark-off price for $16. So which would you take?
Okay, this is a bomb piece. It's an LBD. What do you think? Number 1 or number 2?
What do you guys think?
2, 1. What do you think? It is number
2?
2.
Next up, come on down here, Brianna Gore. Where you at?
Yes!
Brianna, where are you from?
Detroit?
Okay, so this is meant to be for you, all right? Just for me. Lonnie, send her some love from D over there. What's going on?
All right, Detroit sister, all of the accessories you can buy Sometimes a bag can set you apart. Take a look at these geometric tote bags, for instance. One of these is a classic Bao Bao Issey Miyake. Did I say that right?
Yup, you did.
Yes!
Yes.
Bao Bao Issey Miyake bag priced at $425, girlfriend.
Wow.
And the other one is a fake that sells for $29. Look real careful, Detroit.
Is it one or two? One or two? You need this bag. All I know is you gotta bring that back to Detroit. What it will be, one or two?
I'm gonna go with, Lord help me, number one.
Detroit. Damn!
Well, Lenny, your people won, Lenny.
Yo, what's up with Detroit?
That's Detroit.
Detroit takes the prize and she also takes my microphone. All right. Emerald Bullock, where you at? You're the best energy ever. I love this.
You're
Okay.
the best energy ever. My mom, oh, you're her favorite. You're my
Thank
mom's
you.
favorite. Hi, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. I love you. Okay, where are you from?
Buffalo, New York.
Boom.
Yes.
Yes. You got style, you got steeds. You're going to need one of these.
Step up your boot game with a sleek pair of leather booties with metal toe accents like these. One of these pairs is designed by Acne Studios and sells for $560. Yep, and the other is a fake that sells for nearly $400 less at $179.
I'll take that.
Which? Okay. Which would you take?
Okay. All right, Emerald, you got this.
Hold on,
One or
Genie.
two. Think about it, pray about it. What do you think? They say one, they say two. Girl,
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Take a look, okay? One or two. One.
Our next guest is a musician, actor, and stand-up comedian. He's appeared in everything from Hot Tub Time Machine and The Office to Mr. Robot. His latest film, Table 19, opens this Friday. Give it up for my man, Craig Robinson.
Well, I just noticed that you have dimples.
Little something right there.
Yeah, that is a great smile. Now, last summer we actually got a chance to go to Essence Music Festival. So much fun in New Orleans. And we had a chance to actually throw beads on Bourbon Street. Did you guys see that? You remember? Well, I heard that you had an incident throwing some beads of your own where you actually almost took someone out.
Oh, goodness.
I
What
was in a parade and I was throwing the beads. You know, if you've done it, you know it's a lot of
Yes.
a lot of beads and they all over the place. And then at one point I was like, here, let me just throw a bag of beads. And I threw it at the one person, like everybody's looking at the float,
Yeah.
and the one person who's looking over here,
No,
the bag says, Shapam! But luckily the float
Those
was
things are
big.
heavy.
Yeah, and you could like duck down so he didn't see me.
no.
Oh,
So you
It was
got
an accident. I didn't want to hurt him.
Was anybody upset?
He might have been upset, but I don't
He
know.
might have lost it
Might
too,
have.
but he's all right.
Now we know.
He's all right, he's
Guys
all right.
said it on
Awesome,
television.
It is a heavy bag of beads.
Now,
Yes.
you also happen to share the same name as Michelle Obama's brother, Craig
Yes.
Robinson. So do you guys get confused for one another?
You know what? That did happen one time. I was dating a girl and she called me up. She was like, "Who is Kelly Robinson?" I was like, "I don't know who Kelly." And it turned out that there was an article on him, and he's been divorced and he was remarried, but they had my picture on that. So she thought I was,
you gonna?
I
You were a
was
married man?
and had been divorced and had these kids.
That is
Living a
funny.
double life.
Oh.
Right. So, and it wasn't me. You know, nobody knows about my wife. But I'm teasing.
No. You a fool. We both start. I know. Look at us working.
Look at us.
You know? You see that? What happened? Look.
That.
I remember those days when we were struggling, right? You know, do you have any stories about those clubs that we used to work at?
Oh, shoot. I came up in Chicago, and we used to have this thing called Heckler's Heaven, where you had, you had 3 minutes to, kind of do your act, and then if nobody heckled you, you had a full 8 minutes. But what they would do was give, 3 people in the crowd a rubber chicken. And if you got all 3 chickens, you had to get off the stage.
Oh my God. That's like Showtime at the Apollo, but not.
Yeah, it's like 3 chickens and you out. That's the way they would do, That's how they do us stand-ups, But that's what makes us so, I think, so resilient and hard,
And you can go to any situation.
Exactly. We don't care, Okay.
Yeah, James Bond.
Exactly.
We're having so much fun with you today. Can you spin out here?
Spin your...
Boom,
out
boom,
here.
right there. You heard her.
Get up and...
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the work. Spin the heel.
All right.
Show us what those dimples can give us.
Now, whatever it lands on, Craig, you have to answer or do.
Get ready to spin
I didn't agree to that. Okay, well.
Okay, let's see what it
Good,
says.
like give Lonnie $1,000.
Let's see. What
come
embarrassing
on over here.
nickname? Okay,
What's
come.
your embarrassing
okay.
nickname? Do you have one?
I just got the heel part.
Oh, you just got the heel part.
Heel
Yes, there's
part,
a heel.
yeah.
So what's your embarrassing nickname?
You know what? In high school, I was in the choir, and we were all hanging out together, and Silly is a little group of us, and we had a little rap group.
Okay.
And my name was C-Rock, Ski, Robbie, Love, Train, Chill, Smooth, Ice, Homeboy, Dog, Word Up, Peace on the Killer Scene. For real.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
One more time.
Okay. C-Rock,
C-Rock.
Ski, Robbie,
Ski Robbie.
Love, Train, Chill,
Train chill.
Smooth, Ice, Homeboy, Dog, Word Up, Peace on the Killer Scene. For real. Because the end is like, for real, like, for real.
I can't wait to see the movie. What is it about?
It's about the reject table at a wedding reception.
Ah.
Yeah, we should have known not to bring ourselves.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, you know what? We know you've been working, and you are a man with many different sides. This is your first time here, and so we wanted to make sure that we got to know you. So we're going to play a little game. You want to play a game with me?
Absolutely.
All right. You
Here
sure?
it goes. Oh, my
go.
Lord.
Get ready for
All
it.
right.
Get ready.
We're going to hit you with as many questions as we can in 60 seconds. This is Celeb in 60.
All right, we're gonna put 60 seconds on the clock and ask you as many random questions as we can until time runs out. You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Shekinah has the first question, and the clock will start when she's done. Shekinah, hit him.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Whale.
Oh, okay.
A whale. Okay, describe yourself in one word.
Tenacious.
Okay, all-time best Michael Jackson song. Go!
What's the back and forth?
Come on. I don't know.
Shake your body down to the ground.
Got it.
Lights on or lights off during sex?
On.
Yeah.
Favorite body part on a woman?
Legs.
Ooh.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Name something that scares you.
Enclosed spaces.
Ooh, claustrophobic. Best song for getting it on.
Come on.
I want you.
Oh, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
There you go.
Favorite Smurf?
Papa Smurf.
Okay. What goal you must achieve?
Run a marathon.
Favorite meal?
Chicken and mac and cheese.
I know so much about you.